today's world of high-speed connection, text messaging, and social networking, we often find ourselves searching for information. There are millions of blogs on the internet. News, sports, politics, and tech. But I bring it all together for you and present it in a relentlessly unconventional fashion. My name is Zenny Abraham, and this is the Blog Report. It's time now for news.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Vicente Cruz, OUSD candidate, People's District 3.
and also involved in the matter here at
Occupy
Lakeview.
Oakland Education Committee started with one parent, refusing to give up public education space. Grew into 3 parents, grew into 5 parents. I originally had contacted the Occupy Oakland, they contacted me, the Occupy Oakland Education Committee, going to them for an endorsement. And instead, it was they were having a meeting about wanting to do some sort of sit-in and bring more.
Hey, let's walk and talk about it. Hey,
parent awareness about. Maybe we should go to the other side too, and you can see.
Yeah, that's exactly.
The signs this way. So to bring awareness to the fact that they say there's no money, but there seems to be money for a lot of other things, like education, healthcare.
Exactly.
So they've been here since Friday. Lots of food, lots of donations. We've been really strict about, hey, it's a school grounds, no drugs, no alcohol. People have been very respectful that way. Now, they did say the school board has told...
What's the situation as far as reopen? Because it's slated for closure, right?
They closed the school.
Right.
And they're leasing it to Emeryville Administration Building.
Why?
I guess either Emeryville is building a new office and they just need some temporary offices. I don't know what the rent was, but the situation too is like, well, why are we going to rent it to an administration building from another when there's no plan to bus the students to the new schools, and how are the parents going to get them there? But they'll lease it to another district and we're in the next city when we need schools for our kids.
Right.
So, and it sparked from that. So they told...
I think creatively, maybe they could, take their money and then maintain the school under that umbrella, right?
Right, no, for sure. Yes, as they do. So they told the teachers not to come in tomorrow for so-called safety concerns. Which lets us believe that maybe they're going to try and cite us, sometime in the really near future. But the parents have already said, we have plans to make sure that...
let's walk over there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Make sure that the kids are safe.
Yeah.
And all that too. But, the parents are pretty committed to doing some sort of, symbolic arrest. If you're going to... if you're going to really stop us, we're going to try and send a message. Look, it's not your normal activists anymore. These are just regular working class parents with their kids that want them to go to local schools. And
it's kind of full circle, because that's how the Occupy movement originally started.
Oh, yes.
Remember?
Right. Before it all splintered.
Yeah, before it went off a little off the rails, if you will.
Right, Well, and I would almost say that, that was by design. Anytime you get the people together and are really, hey, here's my other media person.
Oh,
Hi,
hey.
how's it going?
Hey, how
Do
you
you know
doing?
Remy?
Yeah.
No.
Do you mind me? Hi.
And we're back.
Yeah, you were saying. So,
so they're, we were talking about just doing a symbolic arrest. Just so that we can see that, I'm willing to risk everything
Get the button there.
to really bring awareness to, again, money for war. There's always money for the Pentagon, never money for health care. And the tax dollars are ours. I mean, everybody, if you buy a soda, you're paying taxes. So, it's your tax dollars. Maybe we should. Another analogy I use is if I was to balance my checkbook the way the government does. So, you don't pay your rent first. You don't pay your bills. You say, oh, well, I'm going to buy $500 worth of soda. Instead, and it'd be rent. I'd be homeless. Right?
So, what's the next steps with this? And I know the governor had mentioned possibly cutting K through 12, which affects,
Yes. We don't have adult education either.
Right. I know. Yeah, because I think a couple of people I know lost their jobs because of that.
Really?
Yeah.
So the next step after this is mostly, if the symbolic arrest goes down, is having more mass mobilization rallies and doing public speak outs. So instead of just like your normal, let's just chant and all that stuff.
Right.
Having people get up and speak to what kind of solutions can we have. For me, as running, I was a basic one that, I can raise $25,000 a month if OUSD would run youth and adult sports programs. We have all these gyms in this city, for whatever reason, when I lived in the deep East Bay, there's adult sports programs just for community building and things like that. We could do that and raise a lot of money. You know, it's a small amount, but it's a start. You know, in using those type of things, and then also refusing to pay an unjust state debt. You know, and look, and the same thing, and maybe the state government should say that to the feds. It's like, oh, maybe you should forgive us our debt and see what's happening. You know, they talk about that with Africans. You know, let's forgive the debt after all of the issues and how bad it's been, the economic policies. So that's another thing. The next step is to try and get people on the school board who are more people-minded, and to say, no more state debt. We're not going to pay it. You know, we're not going to write you the check.
Is there a website behind this at all?
It is. It is Occupy Oakland Education Committee .org. There's also some stuff on the Occupy Legal that has about it too. We haven't had a lot of media coverage. They were out the first day. I think somebody said at 8:30 tonight.
Welcome to Oakland.
To do one. Right. Channel 2 did a live one at 11 and was really on point. You know,
make your own media. Nobody watches it.
Oh yeah, right. Well, and if it's not a riot, right? If there's no violence, we're full believer of that too. Because they did the point too that it's not the like we said, when the Occupy movement went around, it's not the normal, you know, activist-y people who are out there all the time. These are parents who were just completely fed up. And it's like, and now I know why they were out there in, you know, Oscar Grant Plaza and doing all those things. And now it's time for us to get involved. And we're really trying to mobilize too. A big next step is to mobilize more parents, become producers of your government, local control. You know, it's our city.
Right.
Our tax dollars, our schools, our health
services. What do you say to the mayor who might be watching this?
Oh, well, man, you know, she knows me. Just that if she really expects to keep her job, you know, because I know the recall may not go through, but she still has to get elected again, she has to start putting people before profit.
Can we take a look at there?
Oh, yeah. They do ask that we don't record any kids.
Oh, no, I don't want to go in. I just want to go up to the, you know, just give people a...
Oh, yeah.
You know,
we have our safety team. We have all these beautiful...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, the signs. And
beautiful signs that have been going up.
Yeah.
And different things that happen of what people can do for free. You know, we've been cleaning up the school. We have you got somebody doing the gardening right now, straightening it up, because we're doing the People's Freedom School tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we have, I think there's 10 kids signed up already, and other parents that are going to come by. And also remember, this isn't parents. The other people who are camping out are actual teachers in the OUSD system.
Oh wait, there's tents up there. There's a camp.
Oh yeah.
No, take a look real quick. I didn't know that. Wow. Stupid me.
We've been staying here. Like I said, we've been here since Friday.
Wow. Yeah, watch your step there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the beautiful signs they're doing. Like I said, they're getting ready for the garden.
Yeah.
And working really, really hard. Yeah. No, like I said, we've been here since Friday.
Yeah.
Wow. And this is us.
Man, and that's the school, and
like I said,
hopefully
they're leasing it to Emeryville, and it's horrible.
Wow.
So, but yeah, we've been the things you can do for free.
Yeah.
You know, like we're the ones cleaning it up. People had donated food. They've been donating garbage bags and cleaning supplies, donating school supplies. It's just incredible, and that's another message. Look what all of these people are doing for free, taking the time out of their day. I mean, some of us, like, you know, as an unemployed educator, some of us are unemployed. Some of these people still work all day. They come out here, put 4 or 5 hours in the evening, come back in the morning before work, you know, even do a cleanup or whatever's needed, wash some dishes, and then go back. This community, you know, and that's what.
And so people were at the Grand Lake Theater's right there, right?
Oh yeah. Well, did you see he put us up on the marquee too?
Oh, I gotta go over and check that. Get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on,
Cool. All right. Whoops. I gotta watch my step
watch
here.
your step too when you're recording. Yeah. But yeah, we.
Yeah, that's the 580 over there, folks. The 580 freeway, and Lake Merritt's in that direction.
Yes.
So, yeah.
But yeah, he's got us up
Grand
on the
Lake.
side.
Yeah, check that out.
Why is Oakland closing schools while squandering millions on consultants? Support the sit-in at Lakeview. Love it.
Yeah.
Well, and you know, the owner there, he's become very political.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, Alan's been that way for years.
Yeah.
That's Alan.
And
Alan Michon.
What a great way to do it, too, you know?
Yep. So, until things change? Is that the duration?
Yes. Oh, yeah, until they change. When the idea is until the parents are removed. And like I said, I'm bottom lining the legal, so we have that all set up for them. It's really, I'm sure it'll be really...
When you say bottom lining the legal, what does that mean?
That means that I'm the one that contacts, gets lawyers to do pro bono work in case they try to do something other than trespassing.
So if some lawyer is watching this, they want to contact you, what do they do?
Oh, well, I have the lawyer numbers, and then we're using NLGSF,
Oh, okay.
the normal 415-285-1011, which has
Okay.
been that way for decades. Like, I remember that number so often from the early Iraq wars. We were very out in the street, wearing out those marching shoes. And then I'm in charge of making sure that everybody that is in, do you understand the risk? Do we know your rights trainings?
Right.
And things like that. Even history of civil disobedience.
Are you the only person connected in some way with the Oakland School Board that's out here?
No. We have OEA members out
Sorry,
here, and we have, like I said, we have teachers from the district. So it's parents of Lakeview, OUSD teachers from around the district, and then we have the OEA. We have members of the union are here supporting as well.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah.
It has been a very warm feeling. Well, and I think this will do a lot of work to bring. Because Occupy is not an organization; it's a movement,
Right.
the peace movement.
Right. And there's the sign.
Yeah.
That's right.
So to bring it back,
we're going to get a quicker, better look at. Yeah.
So to bring it back into the fold, where don't look at Occupy Oakland as some organization of whatever label you want to put on.
Right.
That it is a movement to bring social justice, economic justice. I think this is going to bring that label back into the positive. They'll be like, oh, well, we definitely don't look like I don't look like the normal what people think of as an Occupy.
Yeah. And there's the sign. So right there. It's, why is Oakland closing schools? And there you go. Hey, thanks a lot, man.
Hey, thank you very much.
Good to see you. All right.
See you too.
All right. Take care. All right.